Hi everyone, I just want to do a quick Valentine makeup, a stay-at-home makeup, and I just want to show you how to do a simple flawless makeup, very quick and easy flawless makeup. So let's get started. For you to have a flawless makeup, you have to do it on a clean skin. So I'm going to use my toner to take off any dirt product sitting on my skin. Of my toner on a cotton pad. Just put a little bit on my cotton pad, and I'm going to take off any excess bit from my skin, from my face. I'll just take off any, let's take off any dirt from my skin. Just take them off. After taking dirt from your skin, the next thing you do, you moisturize. After you cleanse your face or using your toner to take off any dirt from your skin, you just use your moisturizer if you don't have your serum. But if you have a serum, use a serum, then you can use your moisturizer. So you can see how moisturized my skin is. So take off dirt, moisturize your skin. Or you do your makeup, you need to prep your skin. So we're prepping the skin before putting up our makeup to have a flawless makeup. So we'll use our toner to take off any dirt from our skin. We'll use our moisturizers to moisturize our skin. And sometimes I also use my makeup spray just to hydrate my skin before putting up my primer. So I'm using the Estee Lauder makeup spray to just hydrate my skin. After hydrating my skin, then I'm going to use my primer. So I'm using the Estee Lauder Illuminator. I'm using the Estee Lauder Illuminator primer because I just want a little bit of glow today. You are done with prepping the skin. You can see the skin looking well hydrated, looking ready to go. For you to have a flawless makeup, you have to prep your skin. So you have to make sure you're doing your makeup on a clean skin. And normally I love starting my makeup from my eye area because that's where the focus is. I want to just get my brow done, get my eyeshadow done before working on my face. So I'm going to start with the eye area first, then starting on my face. And so I don't have much brows, but I love a well-defined 3D brows. So I'm going to use my pencil and fill it in to my desired volume. So first thing to do before you draw your brow, make sure your brow is looking neat, is well shaped. Just make sure your brow is well shaped. We all have different brows, so we're going to mimic what we have there. We're not manufacturing, or we're not creating a fresh new brows. We're just enhancing the brows we have just to make it look natural and as lovely as possible. So now I'm going to start with the brow. So the first thing to do for you to draw your brow, make sure your brow is just well is neat and well shaped. Then before you use your pencil, make sure you take off any excess oil on your brow so that your pencil don't just start gliding through without drawing, without giving you the definition you want. So you just make sure you take off any excess oil that is sitting on your eyebrows. So what I do, most of the time I use my Shine Control primer to take off any excess oil on my brow before I start drawing my brow. So I'm just trying to take off any excess oil that is on my brow so that my pencil can walk through my brow properly. So I just dab a little bit of my setting powder on my brow. Just to take off any excess oil. Now, any pencil you are using, make sure, I use any of those pencils. Any pencils you're using, make sure it's well sharpened. So I'm going to use this pencil, this brow pencil, and make sure you have your angle brush and you have your spoolie here. So make sure you have an angle brush or any flat brush would do. Then have your spoolie. The first thing you do, you brush your brow. Just brush your brow. So after drawing your brows, you can just use your spoolie and just brush because we want to blend everything and make sure there's no harsh line. Depending on the individual, some people want their brow looking very bold and dark, but I want mine look as natural as possible. Brush very well, don't want harsh line, want it to look as natural as possible. I love the brow tint. This is Estee Lauder brow tint. It's very good, gives you lovely volume, so good. I'm going to use my flat brush or my angle brush to clean up any excess bits. So normally I use a foundation or a concealer, one shade lighter than my skin tone inside my brow, then the outer part of my brow, the upper side of my brow, I use the exact color of my foundation on that area. I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Stay in Place concealer underneath my brows. Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and this is Amber Honey. This is very nice. It's a very, very good foundation and it's a 24 hours wear. So I'm going to use it today for the top of my brow because that's the foundation I'm going to use on my face also. Blend it to our skin because it's actually the color of my foundation I use up there. So you just clean up any excess bit there. Just make sure there's no harsh line on the brow. You can see my brow now. You can see my brows. They were just very few, and I just fill it up because I want a well-defined brow. So that's the brow done. This is my eyeshadow primer there. I love using this orangey color as my transitional color. I love that color very well. So that's what I'm going to use as my transitional color. So I'll just do a little bit of smoky using this brown. Then I'm going to use another palette of eyeshadow on my crease just to I need a bit of color today. Today is Valentine's, so I need something colorful. So I'm using a blending brush to apply my transitional color. Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. Is a 24 hours wear. It's very nice. It doesn't cake. It just stays all the till you are ready to take it off. So that's what I'll be using today. Of my makeup spray, you can just wet it a little bit, let it be damped, not like soaked in water. Let it be a little bit damped. So I just set all the highlighted areas which I've done. And move from your hairline here to the hollow of your cheek. Go over my cheekbone. Because I'm using angle brush, and blend it through. The highlight on my teardrop. So and I'm going to highlight my brow bone just a little bit. Just tiny bit. And blend it through. And I'm going to use my blush on my apple bone. And I'm going to use my highlighter on the bridge of my nose. So when you're doing this, make sure you blend it very well. So I'm going to blend it through. Going over your nose, just blend it through. And I'm going to put a little bit on my cupid bone. So I'll be using this red lipstick. This is Estee Lauder new lipstick. It's very, very good. Give you a lovely, lovely hydrating lips. And I'm going to use it today. It's Estee Lauder new lipstick. Give you a lovely hydrating lips. So nice. Give it a spray just to lock in my makeup. This is my final look for our Valentine makeup, our stay-at-home Valentine makeup. Hope you enjoyed this video and you've learned something new. If you have any question, just feel free to drop me a text, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also like, share, and give some lovely comments on my videos. Do have a lovely day, and this is your girl Josie. Bye, stay safe, and happy Valentine. Bye.